The world's oldest wooden wheel has been around for more than 5,000 years. It was found in 2002, approximately 12 miles south of Ljubljana, the capital of Slovenia, and is now housed in the city's museum. Radiocarbon dating was used to determine the wheel's age, which is somewhere between 5,100 and 5,350 years old. Closer to home, these are the oldest tourist attractions in every state. Did you know that dead skin cells are a main ingredient in household dust? Here's an interesting science fact for you. According to researchers at Imperial College London, humans shed around 200 million skin cells each hour. And they have to go somewhere when we're indoors. If the idea of skin dust isn't sitting well with you, you should know that a report from the American Chemical Society found that a skin oil called scoline naturally helps reduce indoor ozone levels by up to 15%. Did you know that human beings can use only a small fraction of Earth's water? In school, we were taught that most specifically, 71% of the planet's surface is covered in water. While that's true, humans can use only 0.007% of that water, according to National Geographic. That's because only about 2.5% of Earth's water is fresh water, and only 1% of that is accessible. The rest makes up glaciers and snowfields. Did you know that the brand name Spam is a combination of spice and ham? This is one of those interesting facts you probably thought you knew, but actually didn't. Contrary to American mythology, SPAM is not an acronym for Scientifically Processed Animal Matter or Shoulder of Pork and Ham, Eater reports. Did you know that the first oranges weren't orange? The original oranges from Southeast Asia were a tangerine pomelo hybrid, and they were actually green. In fact, oranges in warmer regions, such as Vietnam and Thailand, still stay green through maturity. And Samsung tests phone durability with a butt-shaped robot. People stash their phones in their back pockets all the time, which is why Samsung created a robot shaped like a butt to sit on their phones to make sure they can take the pressure. Believe it or not, the robot even wears jeans. Did you know that some octopus species lay 56,000 eggs at a time? On average, a giant Pacific octopus will lay 56,000 eggs at the end of a pregnancy, over the course of about a month. At first, these new babies float through the surrounding water unattached to one another or their mother. But then the mother gathers each egg, which is about the size of a grain of rice, and weaves them into braids, allowing her to keep an eye on everyone at the same time. Did you know that Kleenex tissues were originally intended for gas masks? When there was a cotton shortage during World War I, Kimberly-Clark developed a thin, flat cotton substitute that the Army tried to use as a filter in gas masks. The war ended before scientists perfected the material, so the company redeveloped it to be smoother and softer, then marketed Kleenex as facial tissue instead. Blue whales eat 500,000 calories in one mouthful. Just try to wrap your brain around the second part of this animal fact. Those 457,000 calories are more than 240 times the energy the whale uses to scoop those krill into its mouth. Did you know that turkeys can blush too? When turkeys are scared or excited, like when the males see a female, they're interested in the pale skin on their head and neck turns bright red, blue, or white. The flap of skin over their beaks, called the snood, also reddens. By the way, this is why the president pardons a turkey every Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for updated videos.